Hello, good evening, good morning, afternoon. Kumusta? Well, hello again. So we have problems with internet. If I, what you call that? Disappear? Means it's the internet. It's not me. Good evening, guys. How to Hawaiian said the internet is out of stock. I did ask that to Bill. What's out of stock? Oh, because okay, I got it now. Issues. Yeah. Hello, Christian. Are you still here? And H2H. Good evening to you guys. Kumusta? How are you doing? How's your day? Your day still starting? It's morning here. Okay. Thank you for letting me know that guy Cliff. How are you, that guy Cliff? So we decide. Oh, okay, Christian. Thank you for being the first one here. No rewards though. Bill is here, but yeah, he's coming. I'm a good, okay. That's good to know. Well, we just decided to go live. You know us. We like to surprise everybody. No, what do you call that when you go to a party? RSVP, right? No RSVP. Just doing my shopping list. No reward needed. Okay, okay. Wow, shopping list. Are you some kind of a diet person? Like, do you have like diet? Like, are you a vegetarian? Or do you like meat? Special diet or special diet? Yes. Yes, you can come here, Bill. It is safe, I think. Clear. It's clear. Yeah, nothing special here. We're just hanging out with you guys. Here's here's Bill.
The one and only. Hello, hello.
Bill, the one and only.
I'm the only Bill so far.
Bill in Checkout the Riley. There's another Bill we know of.
Bunch of them.
Bunch of them. Okay. No diet, not vegan, just writing down milk, bread, dinner.
Sounds good.
Christian, do you know about, the slow cook that
Slow cooker.
yeah, that you like your like maybe
Mercy's really starting to use our slow cooker here in the Philippines
yeah.
a lot. We used to use one back home, but this is a special slow cooker or something. And
The
we
special means it's
we shipped it over. We shipped it over to the Philippines, and
no
she's over here using it now. FTG, hello, hello, bam.
hers is boom.
You're boom and I'm bam.
No, hers is the FTG. Boom, FTG here. I Mercy and Bam. I mean Bill.
Hey, don't
You
come by shooting up my house now, gangster.
Oh no.
Never used a slow cooker before. Yeah, it's we like it.
Yeah.
I used to cheat a lot when it was my nights to cook at home. I always cooked like a pot roast in it
Yeah.
or a pork roast or something like that. You know, my nights of the week that I had to cook. I was like, oh, I gotta get a pot roast because I'm cooking.
But you buy the one that has already the vegetables in
Yeah,
it, like just choink, turn on.
yeah, it was like a kit almost. So you put it in. It had this seasoning for it, and had the vegetables, carrots, and potatoes.
It's easy peasy meal.
So I put it together, bam. Then just cook rice.
Ah, we're back. Are we back?
I'm gonna drop the link, guys.
Yes, we're gonna drop the link so you can save us
So if
anytime.
anybody wants to co-host,
Anybody wants to save us, feel free to just come up.
we're gonna freeze up and
Yeah,
stuff.
first,
We got that good internet.
like, oh, Tim, hello, Tim. Good evening.
Hello, hello, Tim. Welcome, welcome.
Ruby Galyasa. Hello,
There's
Ruby.
Ruby, the TikToker.
The
TikToker, don't
dancer.
stop her.
Yo, we're back. Are we back?
Can you guys hear us? You can hear us?
The internet is out of stock again. I don't know H2H, but every time you,
You think it's him?
yeah, I think it's him. Keep saying that out of stock. That I think that's the password.
Can somebody send us a internet?
Yeah, send us.
Put it in a pallet buying box and send it to us?
I can hear and see you. Woohoo!
Yeah. But late here in a little bit. Let's see. It's 9:22. At 11, POD comes on.
Right.
His premiere. So I was just going to remind everybody um, to go to the Sports Zone coming up here at 11.
Yes.
So a little over an hour and a half. 300, 300. Must be nice. Send it to me. We have 1.2.
BPS.
Our internet was acting fine a while ago.
Yeah,
We didn't have no problems with it.
that's right. That's
So
why I
we
suggested.
said, Mercy, we said, let's do live stream. So, okay, set it up.
Yeah.
So when she's doing that, the dogs start going crazy.
Yeah.
The internet starts going crazy.
Mm-hmm. The
And
PODT.
yeah, like we say, okay, let's do it. And
And
then
then
it
everything.
crashes.
Yeah. Maybe. Just maybe.
Yeah, it's still saying it's a low signal according to what we see
Yes.
here.
Yes.
So,
But you guys still can still hear
so
me.
we're hoping that maybe us whoever's hogging it all will stop and let us have a little bit for a little while. Me and uh, Me and my youngest was doing a TikTok video a while ago where we wrote on our hands. I still got the writing though. I haven't washed my hands yet. Maybe tomorrow I'll still have it. Unless it be on Mercy's face where I sleep. She have it on her face.
So you are blaming the dogs?
No, no. I was just saying the dogs went crazy a while ago.
Yeah, it's like
We start trying to do this live stream. The dogs start like barking.
yeah. And then Bill came there and
There he is.
hello POD, good evening to you.
Philippines on demand. We were just talking about you, Pod.
Yes.
Kuya,
Nothing bad, only good.
Kuya Pod.
I said,
One person's like, what? What are you calling them? That's POD.
Ruby said he wants to borrow Christian's internet. Oh, you and me both, Ruby. I wish.
Yeah, we thought we'd do a live stream before your premiere started, POD. So,
Can you guys hear the dogs?
we're not on YouTube.
Hey, guess what? I put this up here too because I needed it. Hope you are doing great, team.
Yeah.
POD.
So if anybody wants to hit that link and come up, come on, come
Yeah.
on.
Pinoy Ahoy is in the house. What?
There he
What's
is.
the what? Oh, I seen the picture of your juice.
Juice. What he was drinking?
Yeah, nice.
Adrian.
Hello, Adrian.
Adrian.
Okay, guys, just reminding you if we go
If we drop down, you
or
know the problem.
pause, freeze.
Bad internet. If Mercy does it on pretend, I'll still be talking though.
Man, you're not being cooperative.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
You already can hear the dogs. I'm just testing this app, see if it's working.
if anybody's interested in the app, let Mercy know. Send her a message. She can send you a link
Yeah,
if it's working.
if it's working.
If it's not,
I don't know, but it works on mine. I do the online teaching, works really good. Like I'm playing a music, then they can still hear it. No, but
cuts down on the background noise.
yeah, only focus on my voice. Oops, see that?
See them legs?
That's the comfortable seat. That's how we sit. That's how pros sit.
Pros.
Yeah,
Filipinos.
that's why the
Pros.
pros.
Yeah. Thank you guys all for stopping in here tonight. And
You
hanging
guys
out
want to
with
come up
us.
and help us? Nick and I.
Hello, hello. Welcome you
Hello.
back, I think. I think you've been here before.
Yes. Welcome, welcome.
Thank you. So we're talking about Philippines on Demand
Yes.
tonight.
Tonight.
He's got a premiere going to be showing in about an hour and a half. So if you're not hooked up with them, please do so.
Wow, Miko said, greetings of happiness from Central Java, Indonesia. Oh,
Welcome,
hello,
welcome.
hello to you, Miko.
Indonesia. We haven't been there yet.
Oh man, I think that's
Have you been there?
no, but I think there's a popular place that they there.
There's a lot of popular places. But yeah, we haven't made it over there yet. Even though that might have been the place that we traveled to this year if we weren't in this situation.
Yeah.
We planned to at least go to one country a year was our plan.
Nope,
We were shut down.
nope,
Indonesia is on the
nope.
list. Vietnam's on the list.
Yes.
Oh, there's somebody.
Where?
You don't see him?
Oh, there you go, man.
Bam!
Hello, hello.
Can't hear him yet. Or did we get stuck? You're on mute, POD.
Okay.
There you go.
Hello.
Hello, hello, welcome.
Man,
There you
why
are.
does it keeps muting myself?
Ask
I
or sorry.
no me. Me, I keep muting myself, I think.
I was wondering.
Yeah,
Yeah. Hi everybody
what's
in the
going
chat.
on?
Hello.
There he is. You guys have hooked up with POD, Philippines on Demand.
That's him.
Go to his home premiere in 1 hour and a half, right? Right, POD?
Yeah.
The Sports Zone.
11 o'clock. But I
11
hope
o'clock.
I
Philippines
hope
time.
it starts I hope it starts up automatically this weekend. I'm a little bit,
Yeah,
on pins and needles. Last weekend it didn't start up. I don't know why.
yeah.
Oh
90
well.
minutes. Yeah, I was there. I was waiting for it, and then finally it went. It
Yeah.
just jumped off. So
Yeah.
hopefully everything goes well this time.
Hopefully. Hey, Penoy, Penoy,
Can't wait to
Penoy.
see you and Joe and what you guys got for your receivers. It's wide receivers this week?
Yeah, wide receivers this tonight. And then next week we shift gears and we talk baseball.
Awesome.
Yeah. I love your
Awesome.
hat,
Awesome.
Bill. Nice hat, Bill.
Well, thank you. I'm POD's biggest fan, and I got the gear to prove it.
I think you just like the hat because it's a trucker's hat.
Yeah. Well, I like the price of the hat too. You know, if
The price.
somebody gives you something,
Yeah. Hi
bam.
F hi
Make sure
FDG. Filipino Desert Gardener. Yeah.
Yeah, stay
You can't
awake,
beat the
Adrian, so you can be
price.
at the show.
So,
That's
what
it.
was your video? Bill, Mercy, what was your video about that I missed? The driving one.
Oh, today,
Yeah.
it was a intersection that we were sitting at, and I just basically filmed the intersection and talked a little bit about the driving rules and some of the different things that people do here. And
Yeah.
some of the crazy, and it wasn't a very busy intersection. It was just like a side road coming out of a regular street. So not that busy, but still a lot of people pulling in, pulling out. And I was just
Yeah.
trying to educate people about the
Oh
rules.
yeah.
No stop signs. You know,
Educate them,
all that
Bill.
kind of good stuff.
Educate them.
I try. I wish the
Okay.
people driving around here would watch my videos, or
I
we had a microphone hooked up inside the car so I could yell at them.
yeah.
The problem if it's English. You
There
have
it
to
is.
learn
But
Ilonggo.
hey, was I spitting too much?
No,
Sometimes I
I have
spit when I talk.
just a little bit. It's okay. I got my spit deflector on. I have a complaint. Is this the complaints department? I have a complaint.
Go ahead.
Now, I
And I'll
remember
tell you
Tim
my complaint.
Disiak. Yeah, I remember Tim Disiak saying they don't allow these in the mall there, but I was getting into the mall here just fine. But today they wouldn't let me in. They said it has to be a full
Uh-oh.
face shield. Okay. They said it had to be a full face
Yeah.
shield. I'm like, well, I didn't want to go inside anyway. So I did a 180 and went somewhere else. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. When the people that had the full face shield, as soon as the guard checked them through, they did this. 2 steps away from the guard, they're walking into the mall with their face shield on their head. Me, I would have walked. I would have walked the entire mall with this on. I had no problems. I actually looked better with it on. You know, but my point is, they wouldn't even let me in. They wouldn't let me into the mall today. But any other day, just fine. But today, I couldn't go in. But the ones that they were checking in took them off and they put it on top of their head, and they're walking around in the mall. They always do. So
Yeah.
so what the problem is? You see my point? Maybe not.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you our situation yesterday.
How to Hawaiian?
So
You
we
be
we
good to
went
me.
to the
I'm
mall in
listening.
Jinsan yesterday, and we noticed that nobody was wearing their shields
Yeah, inside the mall.
inside the mall. So we
Yeah.
left our shields in the car. So we walk all the way down to go into the entrance, though.
Yeah, from
Get
the
in,
parking lot.
yeah, in the parking lot,
So
parking garage, all the way
it's
down.
dark.
It's far walk. So we get down there, and the guard said you have to have a shield. I pointed to the guard, showed the guard. That guy there is not wearing a shield. That guy's not wearing a shield. Like everybody in the mall is not wearing one. He
Right.
said, but in order to come into the mall, you either have to get your shield or buy one. And so they had a lamp right there with buy one. So we bought one that we didn't have to wear in the mall. Nobody made us wear it. Nobody said put it on, but we had to have it to be in the mall. This is ridiculous. Yeah, anybody that had one on was up on their head or not at all. Nobody had face shield on.
Yeah. Talking Pinoy talking hockey. Yeah, my hockey mask. You know, oh,
I thought it was a buffet thing.
yeah, buffet thing. Yeah, but you know what? You know what? Hey, look, I don't mind
Sad.
following the rules. I'm a rules guy. I follow the rules, okay? But
Right.
but let's be logical, please.
Right.
Let's utilize some common sense here, folks. I walk up with this
Right.
shield on, and I'm willing to walk around in the mall with it on. These guards were letting these customers in. One, two steps, bam, top of the head, top of the head. And I'll bet you $1 to a donut. A good 75% of the people in the mall, including the employees, are wearing their shields tipped up. So
Yeah.
why can't I get through the door wearing this? You know what?
It's
It's
crazy.
it lacks logic, and that's the problem that I have with the whole thing. You know,
Yeah.
that's all it is. Just you know
Hey,
what?
Hazy
If
Cheesy, welcome.
Hi Hazy, hi Hazy.
Queen Martin.
Cass, welcome, welcome. Good to see you again. It's been a little while, eh?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Oh,
What we have
H2H.
here
I
is lack
hear
of
you.
communication.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
I just
Tim said lack of communication is what it is.
Yeah, that too.
hi Marty. Hi Marty. Hi everybody.
We,
Hi Cash TV. Viking.
It's been
You
quite
know,
some time.
H2H. I yeah, you know, I don't mind. I'm a rules guy. I'll follow the rules. That's not a problem. But at least let's be logical. You know, I mean, you know what I'll do? I'll wear the full face shield, and as soon as he checks me in, I'm going to put it to the top of my head, right in front of him, so he can
just
see
take
me doing
it off. That
it. And
that's
you know,
what they did in the mall we were in. We were in the
yeah,
SM mall, and they straight took them off. As soon as they walked through, I mean, people were walking right like 5 steps away from us, didn't have theirs on, walking out. Like, look,
yeah,
none of these people have it on. What are you talking about?
yeah.
Said, but in order to come in, you got to have it on.
The guard saying,
Does
And he watched
okay?
us go and buy one.
In
Like,
order
that's
to come
crazy.
in order to come in, you have to have it on. But when you're in, you can
yes,
take it off. Nobody enforces
yeah,
it. You you can write
that's
it on
freedom.
top of your head. Where is the
You don't even
logic
have
in
to
that?
have it. People didn't even, like, some people would put them on their heads, but some people, they
Just
didn't
put
even
it
have it, like, in their purse or their backpack. They didn't have them nowhere. So that's the
Where
people I was pointing out to. Like, you don't have one, you don't have one. So,
one of the
they're
reason
just
why they don't put it on is because you feel like you're gonna fall or something. Like it's too close. You feel dizzy if you're putting that full, chill. Yeah.
yeah. And furthermore, you know what really doesn't make sense? They sell these in the mall. They sell these in the very mall in which you can't wear them.
right.
And
That's for look,
previous
I
to
guess.
that, yeah, I had no problems getting in. But today, must have woke up on the other opposite side of the bed and they wanted to enforce this.
Yeah. Don't worry. Tomorrow the rules will change. It'll change
Yeah.
tomorrow. Thank you guys
Yeah.
for coming in, Dave. Don't forget those thumbs up. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Can you
Yeah.
guys keep
Pinoy
the
says
dogs?
he sees it too.
Yeah.
Oh, well, what do you do?
There it is.
I'm laid back anyway. I don't get mad. I don't ever create a scene in public. That's the worst thing you can do. It just makes you look dumb, like there's another uppity foreigner again. So I don't go down
Yeah,
that road.
I try not to create a scene,
But
Yeah.
but I say something. I can't not say anything. Kingly
Yeah.
Way, hello,
anyway,
hello.
Hey, Kingley Way. Hi. Hi, Kingley
He's
Way.
already up. You might make it to your premiere.
Mm. Hey, Kingley. I got all of your videos, man. You rocked it. I love it. He made Bill Mercy. He made some videos at Truist Park. Yeah,
Awesome.
he rocked it. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, I don't mind following rules like H2H says, long as they make sense. Is what it is.
Well, welcome to the Philippines.
yes,
Yeah,
sometimes
you know what?
I sometimes
I I
still want.
mm, I could have gotten in. All I had to do was just go to another exit, and they would have let me through, or another entrance.
Yeah,
They would have let me through. They all vary. They're all
yeah.
different. It depends on who's working the post,
Yeah.
but it's all good.
Yeah. It's
So, how's things over there?
besides our
Besides your
internet.
Yeah, besides your great internet.
Yeah. Everything else is okay though.
Cool. Good
My
deal.
wife fixed some great dinner tonight. We did. We're nice and full, and at
Mm,
least I am. I don't know about her.
yeah. I had some white chicken breasts today.
Very good. Very good.
It's good.
What about salad? Did you get any
Always a
salad?
salad. There's always a salad. you know? I can always count on,
Yeah.
when she brings something, I already know that there's a salad close behind. It's not far off.
Right.
It's all good. I'm
That is
actually getting
good.
Yeah, I like them. I like the salads.
Well, you
Hey, I
kind of
want to
look
check
like a rabbit. So
out. I wish I looked like a rabbit. A rabbit with a horse head.
horse head.
I wish I had a check out the
Mm.
Rileys hat.
Yeah. Nobody has one of those, even us. Maybe one of these days. Mercy has the Check Out the Rileys T-shirt, and so does the kids. But when we had them made, there was none my size, so I didn't get one.
Yeah. Yeah, H2H white chicken breast. Yeah. Did I say
What
did
do
I
you say?
say that
Wired
wrong?
chicken breast?
No. White.
I thought I heard
Yeah.
white chicken breast.
Yeah.
You see white? Oh, there's color chicken.
Just,
Yeah.
just chicken breast.
It was
White.
it was from
Not
It's like
What do you guys call
uh,
it? What do you guys call it?
white.
Chicken breast without skin. How about
chicken
skinless
breast.
chicken
Chicken.
breast? Skinless.
There you go.
Gigante. Hey, hey. Hi, Gigante. Marty with a D. Hey, Tim. No
I
problem,
think
Tim.
that I think that
No problem, Tim. Hazy cheesy.
Just make sure you can check it out another time. Maybe go there and give it some love.
Absolutely.
So even if you can't get it from me, last week I was having trouble staying awake, but uh, but I'm good for tonight. I should be there with bells on. Unless our if our internet totally cuts off, I won't be there. But other than that,
Why are there different colors?
These guys are
well,
dogging me
chickens
about.
like to have many colors.
I always called it white chicken breast, like, skinless, just chicken breast, You guys are so complicated. Everybody in the box so complicated.
I feel like you're apart.
What?
Like you got a social distance from me.
Like 1 year, 1 meter.
Yeah.
Social distance.
Hey, when we're in the mall, sometimes I'll go up to a guard and say, excuse me, guard. She's not social distance from me," and they'll just look at me. Like, "Hmm."
Because it's English.
And I'll push her. Get away, lady. I say 6 feet.
Stop.
So anyway,
I've never seen dark chicken breast. Yes, it was. My wife made
Feather are still on it.
feathers.
yeah, everybody's a comedian. You guys don't quit your day jobs. Don't and if you got a swing shift, don't quit your swing shift job. So anyway, yeah.
Philippines on denial. What is that?
Everyone is yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, white chicken breast. That's what
yeah,
I always call it white chicken breast. White chicken breast,
yeah,
Yeah.
meaning skinless, Not
yeah.
anyway. I think we kicked that horse enough.
That's a good.
So anyway.
Well, let's get back. Let's get back to the Merces.
Get back to what?
Hey guys.
Get back to the Merce.
To the
To
MERS.
age.
Oh my goodness.
Right.
Okay, so what do I do? What do I do if the Premiere doesn't auto start? What do I do?
Stop it. I
I,
don't
I
know.
I
think
can't hear
it'll
you.
work this time. Woody.
Yeah. Why wouldn't it start?
I
But
think it will
don't
work.
touch it, and it should work.
Yes.
Okay. Hey, Kingley Way, that's awesome. I love those videos he sent me. Those are timely too because I'm doing a baseball video on the 20th and I can work those in. That's perfect.
First post situation game that he's going to.
Hello.
Arlene and I, if you'd like to come up and introduce yourself, tell us about your channel. Come on.
Oh,
Well, I guess
Yeah.
I'll drop the link and then you can come on.
yeah. You guys
Hello,
are
A and
welcome.
I. Hi,
Yeah.
A and I.
And
Today
Women's
was
Day.
live without a woman. Woman Day, better known as
When is Guys Day? When is Guys Day?
well, I guess we missed it because
Women.
Pinoy Hoy had it today.
no Women's Day.
For
Because
Women's Day, they all leave the men's, right?
yeah, because men's lives matter too. POD, just don't exit from the premiere. What do you mean? Just let it sit there and eventually it'll start?
Yeah.
Just sit there and wait for it
Maybe
to
it was just
start?
yeah.
Mm, I can try.
It's gonna work anyway, so just sit back and relax.
I think it'll this time.
Okay.
Use
Hey, and
use
I,
the ninja to look at it. Don't
okay. I'll just leave it alone.
Yes.
just
I won't, I won't touch
no
it.
problem. Come in. I
Riley's
thought he was
awful
laying
quiet.
down. Yeah, my kids are, or one of them's. We went to lay down or something.
Mm. Every
Of
day
course,
is men's
internet
day.
when I'm looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, at
Me-
Tim's house, right?
Yeah, at Tim's house. When you're married, it doesn't work that way.
Need attention.
Mm. So,
Yes,
yeah, I went to the
we do.
hardware store. Went to the hardware store because they make these walls here in the Philippines concrete. So I had to go get some sinkers because I'm gonna fasten the router and the power strip to the wall to get all the cords and everything off the floor. Get it cleaned up. Get it
Yeah.
organized. Yeah. I broke my router the other day. So
You're not supposed to touch it like that, so leave it alone.
well, I I kicked the cord inadvertently. It got hooked on my big toe as I was walking by and yanked it off the top cabinet, fell on the floor. There went the internet. So,
See,
yeah. But they got it fixed right away. I went into the office first thing the next morning and they were out here by 2 o'clock the next day. Got it going.
that's good. We still have an appointment from last year that they never came. So
Mm. Tim.
let's see. I thought I showed that. Yeah.
I'll just
Try
let
to
it
do
sit
that.
there. If it doesn't start up, I'll just let it sit there for a few minutes. And if it doesn't start by then I'll go in, end the premiere, and just have the video post like I did last weekend. But this is the first time. This is the first time I had that happen to me. It's before they have always started. So
Here's what you do, POD. If it doesn't start, stop what you're doing. Go to StreamYard, start a live stream, and play it on your live stream.
Yep. There you go.
Bam!
Bam.
Just
mm,
like we are right now. You can play a video, pull up your
yeah,
YouTube, play it.
yeah, just set it
Then
up
that
and
way you can still talk to everybody.
yeah.
You can still talk to everybody. Everybody's coming in.
Yeah, I would have to
That's
set it up
that's how
real quick.
I suggested that you did some of those like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Like some of them. You do that, and that way you can talk to people. You can pause it. If people have questions, you can answer, then play on.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, your live stream will get all the views and stuff, and the video won't get as many. But then you post the video and the live stream. You got two
Yeah.
things showing.
Yeah, I'll
Just a
play it by
thought.
ear.
Yeah.
Marty Duffy.
Marty Duffy has a premiere.
Marty
I premiered
Marty has a premiere.
one.
What time is
Only
yours,
doing
Marty?
premiere now for video over 5 minutes. No more short premieres for me. It doesn't much more.
Well, here's what we did. We recorded the show in StreamYard. You
Yeah.
can there's a record section where you can click on record. So we recorded it
Yeah.
in StreamYard. I edited, the video to finish it up, and then I uploaded it to YouTube and set it as a premiere.
Right.
Yeah. We'll just play it by ear. One more hour. If it don't start, then I might just do a share screen on StreamYard and do it on StreamYard. Why not put it as premiere on StreamYard? Yeah. So anyway, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
And
Tim wants to stay up for it just to see if it's going to crash or not.
see if it's going to
He's
crash and burn.
excited to see what happens.
Well,
Tim, at least
it,
Tim.
it worked out for a lot of people because they kept saying in the chat they were tired, you know. So
Yeah,
when it
that was
wouldn't
me.
start up, everybody's like, "Yay!" They can go to bed.
Hey, POD, let's welcome up our new
Hi,
friends here.
hello,
How are you guys?
Hello.
good.
My husband's here too, but we
What's
just gonna
up?
wake up. We're in Florida. We're just gonna waking up now,
Mm.
and look at me, not very good yet.
So where are you from?
It's okay. We
uh,
look like this naturally.
I'm I'm from Brazil, but I live in the United States for a long time.
Oh, okay. Where at?
I live in Florida,
Oh,
Oh, down in Florida. Very nice.
Orlando.
Oh, okay, cool.
How about you guys?
Philippines.
Oh, I love to visit Philippines. Never been there. Love to. I have some
Yeah.
friends from Philippines. They're wonderful people.
Yeah.
yeah. And
My
that's
I'm a
where we live too, Philippines. We're on the same island.
yeah.
what you said, I could not hear. Can you repeat?
I'm learning internet.
Okay.
We live in the well. We're on the same. You see me again? Same island as POD. There, we're in
Okay,
the
good.
southern part of the Philippines.
I have
Yeah.
in my association. I have a few people from few ladies living here from Philippines, And outside too, my best friend, and she's from Philippines. She's a wonderful person. I love the food. I go to her house all the time, and she make me something. She brings something over. She's a wonderful person.
Huh. Very nice. Hey,
Mhm.
H2H, not a problem, brother. Not a problem. Hi, Rena. Hi, Rena.
You will say you want to know about my channel. My channel is like I don't know too much about YouTube.
Yeah.
I just start. Some videos. Gonna be more place where I travel, food. Um, when was lockdown in Florida, I started to cook a lot. Not a very good cook, but I started to cook and put some recipe out there. And this was my channel. More about the blog.
Awesome.
Yeah, more about like a blog channel.
Cool. Very
Awesome.
cool. Well,
You want to share? Hold up.
Um, you from United States, yeah? She's from Philippines or she's from United States too?
who?
Your wife.
From
Oh,
Philippines.
Oh, from Philippines.
them?
Yeah. We're both married to Filipinas.
How I want to go to visit
I'm
it,
from
and
Indiana.
what's the place you recommend if I go? I know I cannot go now because all this what's going on, but when it's open, what place you recommend in a Philippines to somebody else never been in Philippines to go?
It's a good
Well,
question.
what are you looking for?
POD,
What
you want to answer that?
yeah,
What do you like?
what are you looking to do when you're here? What is the centermost thing that you enjoy doing?
Well, I enjoy most everything. I like the culture. I like to go and see outside the tourism area. Sometimes I like to go to see the local people, local islands, and we don't have too much tourists. Maybe just more like relaxed. But I like culture. I like history. I like the food. I understand the beaches is beautiful. I think I like everything.
Yeah. Well,
Right.
I can't ask that question without being prejudiced because I love Davao.
Okay, Davao. Okay.
I love Davao. It's got everything you want here, and if you want to get out of the city, you can take the barge over.
Okay.
10 to 15 minute ride across, and you
Mm-hmm.
go to Samal Island, and there's a
Oh,
bunch of resorts over there.
wow.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's got everything that you
Well,
could
it-
possibly want here. Um, but Pinoy Ahoy, him and his wife they're here in the Philippines, and they
Okay.
went to Boracay, and
Okay.
they were showing, footage of Boracay, some pictures and whatnot. It's beautiful,
Oh, wow.
and there were not a whole lot of people there. But when I talked to Pinoy Ahoy, he highly suggested for if for those of you who are thinking about coming over, don't do it right now. Wait
Okay.
until everything is
Open.
passed by,
Mm-hmm.
because it's more expensive, and more hoops to jump through.
Okay. Okay. That's what I
Yeah,
understand. No, it's not so easy to go to the Philippines. Well, it's not easy to go anywhere now. It's like
yeah,
it's hard to travel now.
yeah. Well, they had to stay quarantined for the first 5 days. Hello,
Yeah.
sir.
This is my eye.
Hi,
Hello.
how are you?
Steve.
I'm well, sir. Thank you.
Good morning to everyone.
Good morning.
hello,
Yeah.
We're talking a Philippine, a
morning.
place to visit
It-
in a Philippine.
Well, we have some people from Filipino around, very good people, very good food. And what I like
Yeah.
about people from that place, very humble in heart.
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah.
think they live in Philippines today.
That's, well, but that's a wonderful place.
No, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. They live
Yeah,
in the Philippines. It's like
maybe we should live
Yeah.
there too.
maybe who knows?
Bill and I we're both married to
Oh, you live in
Filipinos.
Florida, so it probably feels similar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm originally from Detroit, Michigan,
Uh-huh.
and Wisconsin.
Oh, I live
Oh.
in Wisconsin for a long time. When I moved from
Yeah.
Brazil, I live in Racine, Wisconsin. It's very close to
Oh,
Milwaukee,
yep. I
and
know where. Yep.
it was very cold for me. That's why the reason I moved. I live in Florida now, but I love Wisconsin. I love the summertime and the fall is beautiful.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He's
I
from
like the
Philip.
Four Seasons. Yeah.
You was in summertime, yeah.
Yeah, I was in summertime a few years back. So what is this chat about?
The chat, because we know in that the chat about you go there, introduce your channel, you talk a little bit about
Hmm.
life. I think it is about everything.
Yeah.
Because we have no experience of
Oh,
how to produce videos for YouTube. We try,
Mhm.
but we do not have experience about how to actually do the live streaming. And
We tried the live stream. We put
it's a
a video, a
premiering.
premiere. I don't know. They told me I should put 3 days before, not just a day before. Then they give people
Yeah.
time for people to come in.
Mhm.
I really don't know how to do that.
Well,
It's
I
harder
will.
than think.
Yeah, but you know what? You can learn anything and everything about YouTube. Whoop. The host lost his internet.
Okay.
Yeah, check out the Rileys. They're having the internet issues over there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're both down here on Mindanao Island,
Mm-hmm.
and it's southern portion of the Philippines.
Okay.
And he's about 3.5 to 4 hours
Mm-hmm.
from Davao. Yeah.
Okay.
But anything you want to learn about YouTube, basically you can just go on YouTube itself and just type in and search what it is you're trying to do.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it's really, really helpful, you know.
Well, thank you for your help. Like you said, we are lost because we never did this before. It's a little bit more complicated than I think.
It's enjoyable.
It
It's
is. It's
enjoyable.
different.
But I will say this. Once you get into live streaming, it opens the door uh, to a whole different uh,
People.
world, if you will.
Okay.
You're gonna meet good people, and then you're gonna meet some folks that are gonna troll you. So
I see
uh,
that in some live stream. For me, it's a shame
yeah,
what they do because they should not do that.
yeah, yeah. You got to be thick skinned on YouTube because there's some unpleasant people.
Oh, how shame it
Yeah,
is. People should
yeah.
love each other and respect each other no matter what you come from.
Right, right. Bill,
Uh,
are you back?
I think they are.
yeah, we see them
I
too.
see them.
Yeah. Can't hear them though.
Yeah, I cannot hear
No.
them.
yeah, my
Oh,
internet.
How long you live in Philippines?
Bill. Bill's been
Off again.
yeah. Bill's been here over a year now.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and in July of this year, I'll be here 7 years.
How do you like the new experience to move to another country? Because you live in the United States, then you move to another country, it's different culture and everything. How the experience is? You adaptate very fast, so took a little time.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch all of that. My apologies.
Go ahead, Sudai.
How do you like this experience living in another country?
Oh, yeah, yeah. I think a lot of people who like to move abroad
Mm-hmm.
are adventurists by nature, if you
Uh-huh.
will. And so for that, it kind of fulfills that need,
Mm-hmm.
that desire. But there's a lot of challenges being a spoiled American. I admit it. A spoiled American. We have all the niceties and all, everything back in the States, and things run differently. So it does come with some challenges and frustration,
Mm-hmm.
uh, but you just focus on the positive, things that go on around you and feed off all the positive energy and remember all the reasons why you moved here.
Yeah.
It's a great place. I absolutely love the Philippines. And like I say, this year in July will be 7 years.
Oh my
And
God,
Wonderful.
it's wonderful.
no regrets whatsoever.
I like to go there. My friend told me you should get a little place over there, maybe a condo. When you go there, if you don't want to move there, go there to visit. It's a beautiful country because she live in the United States, but she want to buy a house back in Philippines.
Yeah.
And she keep telling me you should move. You should move to Philippines to buy a house there, or buy a little condo over there, and go there and live over there. She said it's very calm life, very relaxed life.
Uh, I have some questions, if you don't mind.
Sure. Bill and Mercy, are you with us?
Can you hear?
Well, we switched up our internet, so we're trying to be.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
sorry if we're going a
But
little
go ahead with
fast.
your questions.
As an expat
You're
living
fine.
abroad, how do you file your taxes? Is it difficult to file taxes? Like now, this is the tax season here.
Well, myself, I do all my own taxes.
Oh,
I just have the programs, download them, and
uh-huh.
I file them, and I handle all my taxes and stuff. So it's pretty easy.
Okay.
I'll let POD tell you how he does his.
Yeah. Well, I've been with a tax company called H&R Block.
Oh,
Uh,
okay. I
Yeah.
know. I know that.
my
Yeah.
entire life. I've been
Mm-hmm.
with them ever since I was 16 years old.
Okay.
So, yeah, so I continue to let them do my taxes, and I correspond with them via email, and
Okay.
they send me what I need to my PO box. I
Mm-hmm.
have a post office box here in Davao,
Mm-hmm.
and
Okay.
then they send it to me, and everything's all laid out. We just sign the documents, and then we take them and we forward them and send them off to Kansas City.
Oh, that's
That's a
We just,
very good idea.
this is very good to know because,
you know,
like I said, we want to buy a place, maybe in the Filipino, like we was talking about. Because my
yeah.
friend said, "Wow, you need to come with." I'm going. Need to come too. But we was thinking about how do we do the tax? It still have, what I mean, back and forth. It's gonna be a
Hmm.
problem.
Yeah,
And
same way with my bank.
No problem.
I all my pension is direct deposited from the state of Wisconsin
Mm-hmm.
into my Wisconsin bank.
Oh, okay.
And then I use my ATM card to access my funds. Other people do it a different way, you
Okay.
know. But what
But
I did was I put my sister, I'm trying to think of the word. She's in charge of
power of
my,
attorney. Power
yeah,
of
power of
attorney.
attorney. Yeah, and she handles like what'll happen is for the IRS when they send my tax statements, they'll send it to my sister's house.
Oh, okay.
And then my sister acts on my behalf, and then she takes them to H&R Block,
Okay.
and then they do the taxes, and then she writes out checks, whatever she needs.
Okay.
I
You should
left a
have a
whole
power of attorney
bunch
for
of
the
checks
bank and
behind.
everything for him.
Yeah. So she fills out the checks and brings them in. They do the paperwork. H&R will mail them to me,
mm-hmm.
and then you know, and like I say, we just sign them and send them off to the IRS directly. And if I have any banking issues, my sister, she acts on my behalf.
That's good to know. Thank you
Yeah,
very much for
that's
your
very good
answer.
to know.
Put somebody in place there
Okay.
that you trust wholeheartedly.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And yeah, and it makes life so much easier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guys, it's been very nice to be with you guys. I hope we do that more often. Now I can know how to do that. It's my first time being in a live stream. Never been yet. It's my first time.
Awesome.
And next time
See,
we talk a little bit more. I still like I still figure out what to say, what to ask because I
Well,
really don't know.
if you don't mind, I have many questions in mind. If I'm allowed to
go
continue,
ahead.
I don't know if we are. I don't
Continue.
know.
because we don't want to interrupt your live streaming.
Oh, yeah, no,
No, go ahead.
No, it's okay.
I'm just a guest too.
Oh, okay, all right. For example, how is the pandemic situation back in Philippines at the moment?
They're allowed to talk about that,
But
sir.
yeah,
I don't
we
think they're
won't
allowed.
talk about it too much,
Yeah.
but
Oh,
just because it's tricky. Um, but it's very similar to what's going on in the U.S. The Philippines, they have their own rules and regulations and stuff, but very similar to what's happening in the U.S. Other than there's no checks being written for Philippines. Nobody's getting a stimulus or anything like that.
hmm,
Yeah.
It's it's hard, you know, in this type of country with everything closed down and people struggling and stuff. But the topic's not too bad, but it's
It's
if
not.
you will, a big downer.
okay,
But it's
okay.
it's a way to get everybody to leave the
I,
street.
I got the picture. I got the picture. And if you
Yeah,
don't
that's
mind me
good.
to ask another question, uh, how do
Sure, go ahead.
people, how do expats make their living? Do they work? I mean, are you allowed to work or not at all? If you want to.
Well, POD, you wanna take that one since I
Yeah.
answered the last one?
Well, you can work, but you have to have a special visa. You have to have a work visa, and you have to be sponsored by a business here.
Oh, it's like
You
nice
know,
state.
Yeah.
you have to be sponsored. But if you're here on a tourist visa,
Uh-huh.
you cannot work.
No, same as
Yeah,
everywhere.
Yeah.
you cannot work, but they do have special visas. I am here on a resident visa. I am here now on a resident visa. Before I was here on a tourist visa, but like I say, I'm married. So through marriage, I became a resident of the Philippines,
Hmm.
and I can work if I want, but I choose not to because I'm retired.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah.
just retired from
I
this
took an
business.
early retirement,
Okay, that's good.
from the law enforcement field,
Okay.
and then I moved here when I was 53 years old.
Oh wow, that's a very good life.
You know.
It's a good
Yes.
53
Yeah,
years old is a very good age to retire.
Hi, MMK, Bruce.
the
Hello.
Very happy.
the thing about the Philippines
Hmm.
is the pay is very low,
Yeah.
and so you will not find a lot of expats or anybody like that even trying to work here,
Okay.
Right.
unless you know we're not used to working for a few dollars a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, so
Unless you
as
put your
much
own
as you
business.
have to pay, yes,
Yes.
you can get your own business as long as you have a Filipina that will she'll go into business and
Oh,
then
it's
Okay.
you
your
help her.
partner.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
yeah,
Hmm.
but American cannot like own stuff here.
Oh.
Oh.
It has to be a Filipina. You
Yeah.
can do leases, like say it's a property, you can
Hmm.
lease a property, but as far as owning it, you'd have to have somebody from the Philippines actually, you know,
That you trust.
own the property, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh,
But
Right.
a
that,
lot
Okay.
of
that's me.
places will do even
Yeah.
so.
This means if I want to buy a condo over there in my name, I cannot do that.
Mm,
A
yeah,
condo,
I
they
think you
might,
can.
they, yeah, a condo,
Yes.
right, but not because
Not
a
a
condo
business.
you don't own the land.
Okay.
Right.
It's just a room.
You own the section of the condo.
The
Okay.
unit. Yeah.
Okay, like
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
Spain.
Well, I couldn't speak on Spain, but yeah, you can own a condo here, but
Okay.
you cannot. A foreigner cannot own land.
Okay.
Like
Oh.
my wife and I, we own land in the province,
Okay.
but my wife actually is the owner. She owns
Oh.
the land.
Okay.
It's in her name.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good to know.
And this is another tricky thing that some people get burned on. That in some of the, like in the province, when you buy land, with your, like in my case with a Filipino wife, um you can buy the land, but you have to make sure that you're including any and all buildings on that land.
Whoa.
And I know that might sound silly, because you're like, well, if you own the land, you own the buildings.
Yeah.
Not necessarily. You
Wow.
got to have that stipulated in there,
Wow.
because what'll end up happening is, like, for example, there are two, like, houses on the land we own. They're not fancy houses. They're like nipa huts, but a little bit more than a nipa hut. They're enclosed, but they're nothing to write home about. And her family lives in those. That's one of the reasons we bought the land a couple of years ago, is because one of her her grandfather passed away, and then all the siblings in the family were going to sell. We're going to sell the land, but then if they sold it to a stranger, that person would come in and force them out, so they
Oh.
wouldn't have a place to live. So John and I bought the land, and we also wrote in the houses in that contract, because what's the sense of owning land if you have no control over who's living on it?
It's true.
Yeah.
I
You
like
know,
I like the rules in a way. It's very good
you
rules.
know.
Well,
Law.
So
it's protecting
we
the
had that
local.
stipulated in the contract, but we did it that way because obviously I'm not going to own land if I can't control who's coming in on the property,
Yeah,
right?
true.
Hmm.
It's true.
Right. So anyway, and we bought it just so that they can live there, you know,
That's good. That's very
and
nice.
they take care of it. They take care of the land
That's very
for
nice.
us.
Wonderful.
So that's the trade-off,
Good.
Okay.
you
Oh,
know.
but that's good. No way I like the rules they have over there. They don't like people coming in and buy land and doing all of is foreign doing that. There's just the people born over there is Filipino people. I do like the system.
Yeah.
It's a good system.
Hmm.
yeah,
Yeah, I agree,
yeah.
and I totally get it. They don't want foreigners coming here and buying up all the land, and where are Filipinos going to live?
Yeah, it's true. It's
Yeah.
true. And people come in with a lot of company with a lot of money, buy the land and
Hmm.
develop the land. Then gonna be too expensive for them to buy anything.
Right.
But it's
Exactly.
good.
Absolutely.
But it was
May
nice. What?
May I ask? How do you? Is it Arlette?
Arlette, yes.
Arlette.
Yes.
Outlet.
Arlette. Okay.
And I'm the I.
Yes,
And you're and you're the I. Yeah.
I'm the
well, before it was Arlette, I started home cook, but because I'm not a cook anymore, now because most of the stuff is open in Florida, you out all the time, you working more, you're not at home all the time.
Yeah.
Then I cannot cook anymore. I don't have the time to cook because sometimes we go to work at 10 o'clock, we come home at night at nighttime. It's like no way I can
Mhm.
cook. And the day off, you have so much
Right.
stuff to do. You cannot do nothing. You have to do with cooking.
yes.
Yeah.
Right.
But
Very
then
cool.
But anyway, it's very nice to be in your show, the live stream, and thank you to invite us.
Thank you.
And I apologize if we ask any question, not not
Oh,
properly. We just knew in that learning.
Don't run off. I'll be right
yeah.
back. Okay.
Uh,
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna leave the studio, but I'm coming right back up. Okay.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
He's
in fact,
popping down and popping up.
I do have some other questions. She doesn't let me ask.
No, no, no. It's enough for today.
Okay.
You can, no, it is totally fine. You know, we like to help. You know, people, whether it's YouTube related or Philippines or whatever we can. You know, we enjoy helping people, and people in our stream, they know this is what we do, and
Good.
we've already shared out your channel,
Oh, thank
and
you very
hopefully
much.
everybody,
Thank you.
yeah, we shared it out. We're not like one of those channels that share, or nothing
I
like
know.
that.
I
But
know.
when we meet somebody new, we like to invite our friends to meet them as well.
Right.
Thank
So
you.
we
Thank
put
you
your
very
link
much,
out
guys,
there.
for
If
your
everybody
support.
would, make sure you connect.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you very much for
Thank
your
you.
support,
but
guys.
yeah, no problem. And we were all in the spot you guys were at one time. You know, where you're not over the 1,000 hump
No.
yet, and you know,
Oh,
so we were all there. So
yes.
no
Well,
no
my
problem.
problem sometimes we don't have a time, like I said, we're working a lot. It's every day, sometimes including Saturday and Sunday, sometimes we do not take day off. And the thing is, it's hard when you work all the time to do the show, or to I get home tired, I don't have the energy anymore. It's like I said, oh, I just want to go
Right.
sleep.
Hi,
Yeah.
Judi Fisher,
And this
FDG.
and his real name. You see, his real name is Philippines on Demand.
Yep.
Oh, that's
Here
good.
in a little bit, we're all going to stop this,
Yes.
and we're going to
Okay.
go to his channel because he
Okay.
has a
Okay.
premiere going.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Okay.
in about a half hour, his premiere starts.
Okay.
So
Well,
We stop there for a
that
little
was
bit
what
today.
my yeah, that's what
have a
the
wonderful
show was
evening.
about today. I was directing everybody to his channel tonight.
Oh,
Uh,
that's
Okay.
wonderful.
and start. Yeah,
If
It's night in the
everybody
Philippines.
in the chat saying hello to you guys, and we got some great people in our community, and
Thank you.
yeah,
just get to know them, and yeah, and you know, find out what channels does what, and our channels. Check out the Rileys. Riley is our last name, and it's
Okay.
about, you know, we do whatever, and we put it on here.
I
So
am what do you call that? Join the channel.
Subscribe.
So I am subscribed for your channel.
subscribe. Awesome, awesome. Thank you.
You.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay,
You
I
That
see you later.
Alan is here.
can I make a
Yeah.
suggestion?
Huh?
Here's Kathy Opalawan. Hi, Kathy. Um, Bill and Mercy already hit on it. If you look over the chat box,
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna see everybody here. They're really super cool people, really good people that you'll want to connect with.
Okay.
Yeah, and then through them, you're gonna meet more nice people. You know that are in our community that aren't here right now,
Okay.
and that's a great start for you for your channel, because everybody here is very genuine people.
Yeah.
And the reason why I changed so you can see my name on the screen, I would like you to connect with me as well.
Oh,
Okay.
And
definitely would.
yeah, and then on Facebook, from my YouTube channel, I have links where you can find me on Facebook,
Okay.
and I would be more than willing to answer any questions that you might have
Okay.
about YouTube or the Philippines.
Okay.
Wonderful.
You
Wonderful.
And the Rileys are the same way, and
Yeah,
everybody in the chat box are the same way. They're very helpful.
Oh,
that's
thank you very
thank
much.
you so much.
You're
And
welcome.
what time is it there now?
Yeah.
10:32 p.m.
Oh wow.
Wow.
We are 9:32 here.
9:32 in the morning here.
Wow.
It's a big difference.
Wow.
We just
Good
had
morning
our
to you
morning
guys.
walk. We just had our morning walk and having
Awesome.
our morning coffee.
Sounds good.
We're going to
Yeah.
bed.
Oh,
Well,
Well, after the POD show, we'll
okay.
go to bed about midnight tonight.
okay.
Okay.
She'll fall asleep
We,
first.
we go to his show in a little bit.
Yeah. I don't know how to
Yeah.
do that.
I need to search his name. Yeah, I think I'm subscribed for his channel, but I'm not sure. I need to search his name.
Can you bring piece of paper, baby?
Philippine
And
on demand.
And
Oh, sorry.
you know what?
yes.
You got the
I
name up there,
can't.
stuff
Yeah.
up.
I can't express it enough. If you're just starting on YouTube, you're going to be very blessed if you start out with this group of people in the chat box
Well,
and the Rileys. You won't go wrong. They are very high character people, you know. So it's a great start. Unfortunately, I had to learn the hard way. I did not start out in a good community,
okay.
you know, and it almost made me want to quit YouTube. So
Oh,
I feel that way too. I said
So
I'm trying this.
so you guys are starting out great. You've got a lot of great people there in the chat box.
We cannot
Hook
sleep
up with
without
them.
watch.
okay. Check out the Rileys. I need to write it down. I'm sorry that I cannot see without the glasses.
It's okay. Or you can just
Hey,
screenshot it.
I'm the same way.
Okay.
Oh, I'll try with her phone. It's difficult sometimes. I hope I don't lose that. 1 second.
Pinoy Ahoy is another great
Yeah,
one.
I managed it. I'm
I think he clicked the
Oh, okay. Very cool.
So that's what their channel looks like, everybody. And I dropped the link, and
oopsie.
I just dropped the channel because I'm not used to owning it.
That's not his fault.
Look, I'm Pinoy Ahoy. Look at me. There they go.
I
There
have
you are. There you are.
My phone
Yeah.
is crazy. Go this way.
Yeah.
okay. So we
No
will
problem.
definitely follow
Follow
you guys
Yeah,
and
I followed them.
Mhm.
You know, but I'm not sure about him if I follow him or not. But we're gonna subscribe for his channel. If we do.
Okay.
Yeah. And when you connect to
Thank you.
one of our friends,
Uh-huh.
do it. There's a right way and a wrong way. If you just hit the red tab and turn it gray,
Okay.
if that's all you do, it's going to disappear. YouTube will take it away eventually. So what you need to do to stay connected is to watch a portion of a video.
Yes, I do.
Yep, and comment, and
Uh-huh.
then click like,
Yeah.
and then turn that red box gray
Okay.
and hit the bell, and they'll do
Yeah.
the same thing to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know.
Wonderful.
Okay. Sounds good. It's really
Oh.
nice meeting you folks.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
Yeah.
I like that style.
Oh yeah. Looks very American. It's not common here in this place.
She
Everybody
doesn't let
here is
me.
clean shaven. Yeah.
Well, he's
At
rough
first,
today,
I
but
don't like it,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
as if
ZZ
it gets
Top.
longer, okay, oh, it's not bad. Yeah.
He looks like ZZ Top.
Yes, he does. He does. He knows his top.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. I'll let you continue if you're going to. And I have some other things to do.
Well,
I have some other things to catch. I'll see you later, guys.
No
Goodbye.
problem.
I go to your channel.
We'll see you next time.
Bye
You
bye.
said half hour, 30
Okay.
minutes. You'll be in the air, yeah?
Yeah.
I see you in
Yes.
30 minutes. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
sounds
Bye.
good. We'll see you next
Good
time.
night.
Bye
Yeah.
bye.
Very nice
Bye
to
Bye.
bye.
meet you guys.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Wait, how do I turn this on?
Nice people, huh?
Yeah. Oh, great. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
always good to
Very good.
find, new people to connect
Yeah.
with.
Yeah. Seem like very wholesome, down to earth, good people, just like we have in our community. So it's always nice to add to it.
Right.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Very cool.
Hello, you
Good
guys.
show, Bill.
We,
Good show.
yeah. See, we're we're talking about Philippines on Demands.
You guys are a team.
Yeah. We're talking about your premiere coming up, and then also we get to meet new friends. Speaking of
Yeah.
friends, there's Bruce Davis. Judy is here. Judy Fisher. She's already
Hi.
following,
Hi,
and
Judy.
Hello, Judy.
Kathy. Haven't seen Kathy in a while. Hi, Kathy O. Bruce
Kathy
Davis.
was missing
Tom.
in action.
Kenneth. Hazy
Tom,
Cheesy.
good to see you. If you sign up Philippines Airlines, you get discount tickets. Awesome, awesome.
Uh,
We all
Kenneth
need it.
Eastland.
Kenneth,
Is it
hello,
are
welcome
having
back.
the beard there?
Um, I thought it would be when I first came over here with it. I mean, I came
It's
before.
hot here. So,
I came here before when I had a little beard, but on vacation. But this is the first, when I came here 2 years ago or whatever, was the first I fully grew out my beard. And I
mm.
thought I'd cut it off when I got here, but my wife likes it too much. She,
Yeah.
she said she wants it to pull on, and
last
Y-
person.
y- I couldn't.
hello, welcome, welcome.
Hi.
Uh-oh, jumpy. Tim Desiak, good
Good
night.
night, Tim.
Kathy, I don't blame you, Kathy. Good night. Good night, Tim.
I'm doing well. I hope him all the best. All right.
What? Judy Fisher, POD. My eyes, I can't.
Yeah, my
I was,
chat jumped around and it just went from
yeah.
here all the way up. I was like, whoa. So I lost everybody.
I was catching up on one of your videos earlier. Man, can you talk, my friend? Definitely have a gift. Thank you, Judy. The gift of gab. You know the old saying? You know the old saying, Judy, right? If you can't dazzle them with brilliance, baffle them with BS. That's what we do. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Yeah,
Uh,
POD likes to go and he'll have a live stream just on YouTube where he doesn't invite his friends up, and we had to just sit there and listen to him the whole time.
yeah, otherwise I never get a word in edgewise.
Right, well, that's true on some of the streams, right?
Yeah. No, but you know what? Sometimes I do that because I notice when I live stream on StreamYard, they go long. So the
Yeah.
thought process is if I just live stream on YouTube, the idea is that I won't be on as long. Sometimes it's true, sometimes
Right.
it's not. But
Yeah, the other night it was only 3.5 hours, so it was kind of
yeah,
short.
yeah.
You
And
know,
then I
that
kicked
that
myself
YouTube.
because I'm like, well, I should have just gone on StreamYard.
Right.
Yeah. But streaming just to YouTube is boring though, I will admit. You know.
But if you have the StreamYard and the hours available, I think just do it that way. And then you don't have to drop the link if you don't feel like having people up there.
No.
you know, and then you know, you can always deny somebody access if they're trying to get up on there, and you don't want them
Well,
to come up on your page. I've seen
the
that done a
last
few
time,
times.
yeah, the last time I denied somebody access, a friend, and I wasn't really denying. I was trying to say, wait till later
Oh,
because I'm
phone.
doing something right now. Then they got mad at me and blocked me on Facebook. I'm like, whatever, you know. So
Yeah. Well,
anyway, no,
yeah.
that's true, person.
It's always
Sweden,
funny. You know, some people. You know, you got two different people in one body.
yeah, 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 really. Yeah, but Sweden, you can get monetized without live streaming. You know, takes about the
This
same
guy
amount of.
did it. We did not. We had to get live stream before we got our hours up. But
It takes about the same amount of time if you know, cranking out videos. You know, I put out more videos before I was live streaming than I do now. You know, I mean,
yeah,
pre-recorded. You know, edited and uploaded. You know, like that. Hey,
yeah.
Tom, how are you, Tom? Tom Simpson.
It's always good
So
to see Tom.
good to see your
The
internet working better
Simpson.
now.
Nobody never hears that. Huh? We switched. My wife. We're using my wife's phone's internet,
Mm,
so that's what we did. We couldn't get the PLPD to work with the nothing tonight, so
yeah.
PLD, I have like three modems, right?
yeah, we have three internets in here.
Three internet for backup,
Couldn't get
Wow.
any of them going good
right?
Huh.
They only have one Mbps.
when we
Wow.
started. You know, I remember Tom the other night. He said that he likes everything about the Philippines, and when he said that, I was thinking, I don't like everything about the United States. I don't like everything about the Philippines. I mean, there's
Mm,
always, no matter what country you go to, there's things that you don't like. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
never perfect, right?
It's like there's not a perfect place in the world. I don't think, but
right. Yeah.
especially with governments and rules and
Right.
you know.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah. Person editing is very time consuming for sure. For sure. Yep. Very much.
that is
Very
it.
much so.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
only spending 2.5 hours on a video, 10-minute video, that's pretty good. Some of
When I
them take
first.
so long to edit,
Yeah.
and then if you got like when we used to make videos at the farm, and it take 3 or 4 hours for it to download after we made it.
Yeah.
It was a whole process, right?
Yeah.
But
When
now
when
that
I
I'm a tic tac, like POD over here, it's not too hard now.
when I first started, uh, I would turn the camera on when I'm out and about, and I just let it run and just record as everything as I'm walking. That took hours upon hours to sift through all of that footage. So now, you know, um, I don't work as hard. Work smarter, not harder. So when I'm out and about, I just shoot what video I need and then shut it off. And then when I come upon something else, then I shoot that footage again and then shut it off. And then I got all of my little pieces and then I just sandwich them together, edit, and it makes it go a lot quicker. less footage to sift through.
Right.
Yeah, much easier. And
We used to make all the YouTube mistakes. You know,
oh,
very
we all do.
long, very
Yeah,
long, boring videos about nothing. You know.
join the club. We all do that.
Yeah.
Um, and by shooting just the video footage that you want and shutting it off, it saves on your battery too.
Right.
Battery life.
Yeah. Here, I'll pop it up here so you don't have to
Hey,
squint so hard.
you seen me looking, trying to read.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I, there you go.
Wow.
That is
Wow,
Yeah.
good.
that's high, 100 bps.
Well, I
We
would
live in the
like to.
Philippines. We do that
Yeah.
stuff.
I would like to recommend to anybody and everybody that records video and edits and uploads to go to handbrake.com, and you can put your videos in Handbrake, and you can make a large file smaller, and it helps upload it to wherever, to StreamYard if you're going to use it in StreamYard, or if you're going to upload it to YouTube, it uploads quicker. And I made a video on Handbrake, and I really simplified
Yeah.
it. It's Handbrake like 101. 4 clicks, pretty much 4 clicks, and that's all. You know, so I strongly recommend Handbrake if you want to condense a file. So anyway, wow. I wish we had fast internet. Well, you guys,
Only
Marcy
time
and
our
Bill.
internet is fast, POD, only time our internet is fast is if we pick it up and we drive down a hill or something. Then maybe it gets
Or
fast.
climb the tree.
Yeah.
That's funny. Well, you guys, thanks for putting up with me. I'm gonna go down, and I'm
All
gonna
right.
Thank you, POD,
go
for
take care
fun.
of business. And so yeah, and I'll catch up with the video that you uploaded. The one that I missed. I was out in the city today, so
Yeah, no problem. Well, we're
yeah.
gonna start sharing out your premiere that's coming up here, and we'll start dropping links and stuff,
I hope it
and make
starts.
sure everybody gets over there. Yeah,
Is
hopefully
that
it
the wide
will.
receivers? Yeah. I
Yeah,
hope it starts up
9 minutes.
automatically. Bye,
It says
Kathy.
it
Well,
Bye,
starts in
Tom.
9 minutes.
Bye, everybody. Thanks
So
for putting up
hopefully
with me.
everybody can get over there and check it out. POD, we'll see you there.
yes.
Okay. Yeah. Hopefully it'll start up. I'm a little bit on pins and needles because last weekend it didn't start up right. You know.
Right, right.
So
We
okay, you
understand.
guys in the chat
POD.
box, take care. Thanks for putting up with me. Riley's, thank you for not charging me to come up into the panel. Bye, Judy.
Next time.
Bye, bye, Arlette. Bye, you guys. Next time. Okay, you guys. Bye bye. Bye bye. God bless.
See you in a little bit. So as you guys can see, I dropped POD's link there. Well, Philippines with Attitude just dropped the link. That's my wife's channel. So if you guys can, click that link.
Yes.
Maybe give it a couple moments here. Let him go over there and get in, and we'll all meet up over there, and we'll have a good time. And
Yes.
and we
Oh, Mandora China journey. Did you say hi to them?
I think so. OMJ, hello, hello. Is it Mike or Lynn? Who do we got here tonight?
I think Bruce Davis says something about the
What POD? Have a good night.
Wish my
Wish my
internet.
internet was better. Yeah, that's always bad. All right. Yeah, appreciate you guys. Yeah, yeah. Go check out the PODs. I'm wearing the hat, guys. I'm his biggest fan.
Thank you guys for hanging out with us. We really appreciate your time
And your patience
and your
when
patience.
we have the bad internet going.
Even though,
And
look,
yeah, we're slow motion all night. I know my mouth doesn't match up with the words probably still.
look, I'm running and I'm walking.
She's all mine. She's all mine.
All right, guys. We will see you in POD's premiere.
Yeah. So grab that link.
Grab
That
that link. Filipino with attitude. Just click, 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 click. And
and,
we'll see you guys. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful day or night.
and don't forget to give us that old thumbs up on here
All right.
before you go. We appreciate
Be
it.
nice.
Stay nice. Yes. Be as I always say. Be nice to people, even when you don't have to be.
Yeah.
Even when that kid at McDonald's messed your order up, be nice to him. Come
What?
on, people. Don't don't grab his shirt.
Just don't grab finisher.
Oh,
What?
did
Uh, Christian.
Christian
Thank you, Christian.
Christian was here from Get to Go?
Yeah, the first and the last. Thank you, guys. Thank you, friends, for everything.
So
We're,
we'll
we'll
see
see
you
you
guys
guys.
at PODs.
Yes. God bless
Be
everyone.
be there or be square. Bye, guys.
Bye.